I'll be completely honest. I've been procrastinating on doing this film for quite a while now. This is because the situation took a bit of a toll in my life. All right. So mm, I lost my first film to a bunch of guys. I thought they were my friends. Okay. So what happened is, before we actually started the film, I wanted to shoot a film, and I didn't have enough budget. Okay, the budget was not enough. So what I did is I reached out to a bunch of guys I knew. I said, okay, guys, I want to shoot the film, but then I don't have enough funds. They said, okay, we get the equipment, we can help you shoot. Like, okay, that sounds great. So what happened is I wrote the film because I'm a scriptwriter. I'm a scriptwriter. I wrote the film, looked for the actors who were going to act on the film. So I wrote the film, I wrote the script, looked for the actors, I found the location, and everything was set. Okay, I took the script to somebody who was going to edit the script, and then the lady, she was quite a professional lady. She did it for free. So I took the script to her, and then she read it. She made a few tweaks, and then she said it was good. I read it, stupendous, and then it was time for shooting. So I was freaking excited. I got the guys, and then I told them, okay, guys, the script is ready for shooting. What have you got? Okay, the guys showed up. They're like, okay, superb. They showed up. We started shooting, and then everything was perfect. Now, here's one thing I wanna clarify it first. Okay, I wanna clarify this. In shooting, when it comes to movie making, we got four stages. Okay, we got pre-production, post-product. Sorry, we got pre-production, we got production, we got post-production, then we got distribution. All right. So the pre-production is the writing and the preparation of the script, which I did myself. Okay, I wrote the script, I prepared the location, and then worked out. I worked with the lady who was doing the props. I worked with the makeup artist to tell her what we needed, and everything was set. And then came production. Okay, the production is I was also there because I was directing the film. So the guys came, we shot the film, and everything was set. Production was stupendous. I paid for the craft service. Okay, and the actors were satisfied. Boom, everything's great. And then came post production. Post production is the editing and the color grading. Okay, I was there. Okay, even though I didn't edit the movie myself, the same guys who shot the film came to me and said, "Okay, listen, we can. Since you said you were a bit short on the budget, we can help you edit the film." I was like, "Okay, that's stupendous." Okay, now before I we get to the editing part, I wanna clarify something with you. Before we shoot the film with the guys, we only had a verbal agreement. Okay, I thought, okay, these are the guys I know these guys. So we spoke, and then I told them, okay, guys, you're gonna get 30% of whatever the movie makes, and then I'm gonna take 40%. Okay, because I'll be funding everything, and then 30% will go to paying the actors, the makeup artists, the props, and all the other people. And they said, stupendous. Okay, we didn't sign the contract. That was my freaking first mistake. That was my mistake. I don't know. I thought the guy, I knew the guys, so I didn't sign a contract. Just had a verbal agreement, and then it was super. So they took the film and they edited it. Okay, when they were still editing with the movie, I was there every step of the way because this was my first film. This was my baby. This was one thing I was excited about. So I went there. I told them, okay, I don't want this. I want that. Check this out. Put this in. Okay, everything worked stupendous. I loved it. We finished the film. Okay, and then it was time for distribution. Okay, I spoke to some guys, and then they were quite keen on distributing the film. Okay, they said, okay, it's no problem. We can take 10% of whatever the movie makes, which is why I took 40% to ensure that I can actually give away 10%. So, in other words, that meant I also was going to get 30%. The same guys. Okay, so I spoke to the guys who were going to distribute the movie. They said everything was stupendous. Okay, and then I went there to collect the film for distribution. When I got there, things had changed. Okay, the guys were singing a different tune now. Okay, when I got there and sat down, I was like, gents, now can I have the finished movie? Okay, because we are supposed to be exported and stuff. The guys threw me with a contract. And I was like, what the hell is this? They said, oh no, it's a contract. Okay. Now I failed to produce a contract first. And now it came to me, I was like, shit. I was supposed to give him a contract. But then when I took the contract and looked at it, there were a lot of red flags. Now, The contract was not for being a producer, being a director. No, the contract was being a scriptwriter. Okay. Now I prepared the whole thing for you to call me just a scriptwriter. That was stupid. And then in the contract it stated that I was going to get 20% of whatever the movie is gonna make. Okay, so that means they started telling me like, okay, you don't know, bro, but when whatever project we work on, we take 50%. I was like, by chance we agreed on 30%, on 30%. Then they said, no, in whatever movie we work on, we get 50%. Okay, and then they said, oh, we're also going to pay everybody who worked here in the project. I was like, whoa. Now for a second I felt insulted. I wanted to just say,
Yes! Yes! Fuck you too!
chance, what are you talking about? They said we're gonna pay you the people. Okay, 30% the people are supposed to get. We will make sure that they get exactly that. It was like,
This is wrong. All of this is wrong.
the whole making of this film. And then they were giving me a contract that says I'm a scriptwriter. I read the contract, it sounded stupid. Even a fool wouldn't sign the thing. Okay? So I had two choices. Okay. The first choice was to sign the contract, which was stupid. The second choice was to cancel the whole entire thing. Okay. I know I had invested 15 grand in this project, but then I had to cancel the whole entire thing. Alright, this was my first project. I saved the whole year for this freaking project. And now hiring a filming crew is expensive. Okay. Because I wanted experience. Okay. I know I had never done a movie before, but I wanted to hire guys with a lot of experience. And as these guys, they showed me their work and then it was stupendous. I loved it. But in the end, they said, no, they want 50%. Now, it was either me taking the 20%, which was crap. I discussed everything. They didn't even know how they were going to distribute the whole movie. But they said, I'm going to get 20%. I discussed the distribution deal, but they were telling me crap. So I thought, okay, keeping 20% and losing everything. Okay? Or just lose everything as it is. Okay? Because these guys were disrespecting me. I mean, you cannot do that. You are not responsible for the whole entire film. You were not there when the film got started. I approached you and then you're going to tell me that you want 50% of the movie? Well, so I guess I took choice number 2, which is let's delete the whole entire thing. So we deleted the film and then we forgot that it ever happened. Which is stupid. I don't know I got the balls to do that, but at the moment it sounded good. But now, after taking that, after doing all those decisions, I know I have done a few movies after that. Okay, I'm proud of the choice that I made, but could I have made a different choice? I don't know. But anywho, I made a choice anyway. So the reason I'm recording this film, this video, is to make sure that you don't go through what I went through. Okay, it's to make sure that you understand the importance of having a contract. Okay, no matter if it's your friend shooting the video, have it on contract. All right, because you never know what's gonna happen. Hey, before long you'll be signing a script writing contract while you were responsible for the whole entire film. So one thing I'm saying, one thing I'm trying to put out there is have a contract. Whether the people who you're shooting with are your friends, whether if they're going to make money out of it, make sure they have a contract. If you're an actor, don't get on set unless you sign a contract. Okay, don't take the director's word for it. You know the director. No, get it on paper. Make sure you know what you're getting and how you're gonna get it and what's gonna happen. Okay, this is just me sending a message and then telling you get everything on paper and don't go through what I went through. All right, don't lose your money. Okay, I lost my money. I understood how that felt. So please, I don't want you to go through the same thing. This is just me giving you a heads up. All right, this is me making sure you don't go through what I went through. So that's all I have for you today. I'm your boy. Cheers. Okay, if you like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up below. That increases our ratings on YouTube, and make sure to subscribe as we're going to release more videos that are going to enlighten people, that are going to actually help people become better. Whether you're an actor, you're a director, you're a producer, you're an indie filmmaker, a photographer, yeah, photographer, or just a DOP. Look, make sure you like and hit the bell button, because we're going to bring more and more. Okay, I'm gonna give you my experience, what I experienced during this. Okay, like I said, this is your boy Tears. Okay, make sure to like and subscribe. See you on the next one. Peace.